Kick us off, Nate.
Oh, he's got to work.
Oh, where's he going?
I am going to kick it off, Kane. I'll go over to the platform. Just had to wait a little bit. There's a lot of stats in football. There's a lot of stats. And Kane, this was you last week, and we've already brought this one up.
The man who finished in the top 3 in Port Adelaide's Best and Fairest 10 times, Kane Cornes.
Thanks, Scoop.
Cornesy, welcome to you.
So you're requesting people to introduce you as the third best something, all right? And then this one last week. I nearly fell off my chair again.
Tommy, great to have you on.
Thank you, Sonny.
A man who finished 3rd in a Norm Smith medal, the Port Adelaide champion, Kane Cornes. Cornesy, great to have you.
3rd in a Norm Smith medal. Who cares? You might as well have been 36th.
Big game player.
I tell you what. Okay, so third. Here's a couple of other things you're third at, Kane. So the first one here, you're the third best player in your family. You are the third best player in your family because Graham and Chad are both better than you. Now, we'll continue with the theme of your family. This is your third favourite. The third son is your favourite. He's your favourite kid. The third one you had. And I'll tell you what else, Kane. The Sunday Footy Show, you're the third favourite host as well because TJ normally hosts, then I host, but now you're number 3 as well.
Nicely done, Brownie. Nicely done. Now, speaking of you, I've got some exclusive vision here, but firstly, Media Oak has just got a little bit big on you. And I think if you do it, you've got to take responsibility, you've got to take ownership. It's a great product. You've got to own it, Brownie, and stop throwing everyone else under the bus.
I heard you ran in. This is the version that I heard. You ran in and said, Brownie, he said this yesterday. He said, can you go after him? He said this yesterday. That's not the version that I got.
That is not true.
Are you saying that is? Are you saying that?
100% not true.
I'm hearing 100% you.
So I'm basically the messenger. When Channel 7 News pops up, who do you reckon it is going, get that in there this week? Oh, come on. Come on.
I got mail that you personally asked for that to be on. I have got great mail.
That is a fabrication. What we have done, we've actually uncovered a text message.
Uncovered a text message.
Yeah, because it's just got a little bit. Hey, Kingy, just apologising again for putting you in mediocre. I didn't want to do it, but Kane tipped me in the audio and said we should. Nothing personal as always. Hope we're still good. Take it for what it is. You have been exposed.
I can't believe you are photoshopping text messages now. For a laugh. You're photoshopping text
dobbing
messages.
the rest of the panel in?
Absolutely I am. Because you blokes always come to me, you got to get Eddie Maguire in there this week.
Just own it.
Who's going to put Gary Lyon in this week? No.
We don't want to rat on the program. You've got to own it. It's a great product.
Own it, Brownie. And I'll tell you what, how good is a pylon? I'll tell you something at the start of the show, and Nate, we're going at you again here, buddy. You've been doing everything. You're hosting absolutely everything at the moment, but I have absolutely no idea what you were talking about here.
Hey, Newey, you would have watched Hawthorn this year grow. You're at the Hawthorn Football Club. Do you take some smiling faces into what has become a really good football club that you used to be at?
Do I take some smiling faces? What's happened there, Nate? You're right.
What the hell was that, mate? Does it put a smile on your face that they're playing good football and you were part of...
If that's not on media,
I get you.
that has to be on media.
Yeah, you've got your own segment for that, haven't you?
It won't be on there, Chris.
All right.
Just positive, smiling faces.
And you're right, Chris Newman, it wasn't on there. It was on Caught My Eye. But, look, did you have any idea what he was talking about?
No idea.
Is it true that you tried to hide the video version of that?
Of that one?
Yes.
Maybe. Maybe.
I'll give you a heads up, a leg up here, Brownie. You do produce a smiling face on Triple M on Friday nights where I share a box with you.
Yep.
And we noticed, didn't we, last Friday just gone, how Lordo, who was in the 3W box 2 boxes down from us, just took off. It was quite obvious to us from 2 boxes away that Lordo just took off during the broadcast of this show. And look, being an Essendon game, we initially wondered, was he off to do a little cashy? And that's what I thought he was doing. But no, he actually bobbed up only moments later on Channel 9 News, and he was cross to from Nat Ioannidis here, and this is where he was, Kane. So he's doing 2 media jobs at once, getting paid for both. Nice. I've never seen a bloke wear a hoodie on a national 9 News.
What's he doing wearing a hoodie on TV?
Have you ever seen that on TV?
I've never seen him wear a hoodie on TV ever.
Now, this is where the arrogance...
branding, and you've just loaded the brand.
This is where the arrogance and the ego of this man has no bounds. He then goes back from Channel 9 back to 3AW and had this extraordinary assessment of what he'd just done.
They're just not bothered. I'm back with Sam.
Hello.
I am back.
Just
I
don't
was
do it.
out
holding
the 9 News together. That's where I was at. Did you come up with like a farewell?
I'm hearing TJ's now worried about his job.
He's definitely.
That's what I heard.
Well, that's a great lead-in for me because Browny, I reckon you are hosting brilliantly. So
Thank
I'll
you,
just
Lord.
give you credit for what you are doing. And he's a worried man over there in Paris or Wimbledon or wherever he is, TJ. And here he is worrying about what Browny's doing. He's wanting more eyeballs on TJ.
And what was your initial response when Demonor pulled out?
It was a bit of heartbreak. I wish we saw him. You know, we're Aussies down here at Wimbledon. It would have been cool, but it is what it is, and we hope he gets better.
Now, why couldn't you do that? All right, you want a photo?
Yes. Oh, we love one.
So he's asking for photos.
He's the other way around, isn't it?
I wouldn't laugh. I wouldn't laugh if I was you, because you've been out of the game for 12 months. I reckon you're getting a bit worried. This was you at the Carlton draft game, actually asking kids if they want a photo.
Oh, no, this is stitch up.
Have a look at this.
There you go, mate. Want a photo? Oh, there was kids everywhere.
Nice work, Lordo. Hey, Lordo, I did see you in the makeup chair earlier on today. Then we go and have our meeting and we do everything we need to do. And then I found you back in the makeup chair with your hair being... Are you still colouring that hair up there?
Yes, a bit of just cement.